Hey guys, my name is Sediak and welcome back to our second episode of City Bus Manager, where your boy is building a completely electric bus company. Now before we jump into it, this is about to run out where I need to assign a bus to Route 1. I'm kind of not going to do it because if I quickly pause right now and if I check Route 1, I just kind of quickly built it just for the sake of having a route. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually get rid of it. I'm going to start creating some proper routes to some real destinations and setting them up a lot more efficiently. That bus has now completed its route as well, so I'm pretty much got the green light right now, excuse the pun with the green buses and the green energy, to go ahead and do this. So if you are enjoying this series, and this is only episode 2, so there's plenty of more episodes still to come out, smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you are new around here so you get notified when that next episode does come out. Now, there's a few things that I didn't get right in the last episode, and that was, well, we can use large stands, large bus washes. We can't use the large bus lift for smaller buses, so we are going to have to build next to it a smaller lift just to compensate for it all, which is not too bad. We'll kind of get that all up and running as well, and we need to make a little bit more cash. Now, while we do have good subsidiaries, we make more in subsidiaries than we do in tickets. And to be honest with you, with the place that we picked, San Francisco, we actually make quite a bit of money from tickets. So I'm quite excited to see how much money we could potentially make. I also need to figure out a way as well to reduce my electricity costs, and that will be by installing solar panels, which hopefully will get some implemented today. So, first things first then, we're actually going to change this route. So if I go to my routes, select this route, and I'm going to delete it. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Now, it does mean that I own a fair few amount of bus stops here that I manually place down, which means I have to delete, otherwise I will be paying maintenance costs for having them there on the streets, even if I'm not using them. So get rid of them all, they're all gone, and we now are pretty much good to go, I think. And let's create, officially, our first bus route. So I could set up the Steinhardt Aquarium one. It might be something that I do look towards getting done anyway, just because I get 11 grand a week if I can fulfill it, and that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money, but we're going to start our own bus route anyway, and a lot of you guys give me some suggestions of what we can do. I was going to go for the point to, the loop option like I normally do, but a lot of you guys said to go against it. Someone said to do a dog bone route, which I thought was quite interesting, where you kind of have like a loop at the top to go down and a loop at the bottom. And it, kind of does create that dog bone effect. So I feel like we might go for that one first. And we have this long road going down here, which would be perfect for it. And that's quite exciting. I kind of like that idea. So we just got to figure out then, where would it be best for us to implement something like this? Also, we're in America. They drive on the right-hand side of the road. That's something else I also need to remember as well. Right, so if I start here, now I come down to there, and I'm hoping, well, I'm going to come down to each stop here. Now, they do overlap every so often, but I'm hoping that we've got this nice and simple. I think we might place in our own one there. So, yes, they overlap. It is what it is. Nice and close by. Running down right now. Oh, hello. You went a little bit funky, didn't you? I think because that's where that is currently situated. There we go. We want to keep it running down as smooth as we can. So I'll put this one there. And we're going to be coming down to the end right now. The end of that line to where we get to create the first kind of end of the dog bone. If that's what you want to call it. So how are we going to set this up then? So I reckon we maybe go to the, which would be the right coming down this way. I'll kind of come in, I want it to come down to here. Or do I make it go round there and then back up? That might be the better options. If I go here, bends round there, to bring it up to here. Oh, okay, so it goes all the way down there. It doesn't like the thought of cutting that way, which is really annoying. Like, very annoying that it won't allow me to cut in. So what if I just scrap that one off, and if I come down here instead? So if I went to, for example, there. Ooh, I don't like how it does it. It's a shame we can't create waypoints, isn't it? It really is. If I went here instead, No, it still wants to go back that way. Will it not go this way? Okay, it does. Ah, but it won't do a left there. Do you see the pain that I have to go through, boys? What if I made it a little bit longer? No, because then I can't cross this, and I can't cross there because we've discovered it has to go all the way down. Do you see what I got to deal with, boys? Just see what your boys got to deal with right now. So it might be a case of we just do this. No, I don't want it to do that. That's the problem. Actually, better idea. Scrap you, scrap you. Right, we get to there. We'll then get to here. We'll go this way to there. And then this should allow us to go here. And then back this... No. Oh, the funsies you got to deal with the map. So if I put that there and then placed one here. Okay, that does exactly what I want it to do. And now, because we're doing the old dog bone, boys, we've got to then go back up on itself. And having stops either side of the road. Right, this works out pretty well. Few little hiccups here and there, but it's doing the job. It is doing the job. And this will be my first dog bone route, as they call it. As they call it, boys, the old dog bone right there. The old dog bone. The old point to point. Now, we get to here, and I've got a couple of options. So, I'm going to make it kind of turn in this way. Okay, so he doesn't want to go and turn there. Okay, it does. Make your mind up, game. Make your mind up right now. So we'll go to here, and it doesn't want to go that way. What if I go here instead? Okay, no matter what I do, it doesn't want to go around that way. So what if I go here? No. Right, delete you. Make sure I delete the right ones. Delete you. What if I go to there? Okay, so we're doing it a little bit different to what we would normally do it, and then back down to there. Which, now looking at it, we can't actually go this way. So what if I delete you again, and then go to there, to there? It will do. They're a little bit close by, but that route there going back and forth right now is a simple, standard, but yet effective dog bone point to point. Kind of, a little bit. Okay, a little bit, boys. It's not really a dog bone, it's more like a dog leg at this point. But we'll change the colour to red so we can kind of make it stand out a little bit easier. Kind of confirm that. And it's going to want a grand total of 2 buses on it, which we can definitely do that. You can see how busy it's going to be. It's going to be quite busy, so maybe 2 buses might be enough. I mean, 2 buses, yeah, but they don't really say what size of these 2 buses. It will be like double-deckers or kind of bendy buses. But, right, we'll do it from the depot, activate the bus route now, and then we'll go to our 2 buses over here, which, are they all good to go? Are they all charged? They do need to be cleaned eventually, so we'll probably clean it after this day. Assign them both to it, and you can see right now what will happen. So, it will affect my coverage. It's currently at 9%. Wait, hold on. I've just assigned a bus. What do you mean? I just assigned the buses. Am I confused? Wait, they're not assigned to the previous bus route, are they? Like, they're not still assigned to that, even though I deleted it? Surely not. Surely not, boys. Right, let me see what happens when the buses pull out. Right, here they go. There's one. Oh, no! Okay, that bus there. How do I stop this cancel shift? There we go. That one's still assigned to the old route. Right, I've cancelled the shift. Is it going to pull in? What's it going to do? Do I have to wait for it to technically start its shift? Oh, no. Oh, no. Seniac. Yeah, that old route is still there. You can still see the alignments. Do I have to wait for it to complete a loop? Oh, what happened here? I didn't know it was doing a little loop-de-loop there. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying right now. But it's okay. It's okay. We got a delayed assignment right now, which is super annoying. Super annoying. I cancelled the shift! He's out of service, apparently. So come back to the depot. Yo, Mr. Bus, come back to the depot. Psst. Even though it makes no difference right now because we've lost the assignment. Oh, dearie me, boys. Oh, dearie me. So, while we wait to be able to set up the next route, I have kind of, lost a bit of money because I've spent a lot in investments, baby, in bus stop upgrades, which is basically buying some of my own bus stops. It is what it is. Can't do much about it. It's just got to focus on making money right now. So, what we're going to do next then is we're going to try and find... Oh, hello. I got a phone call coming in. Your boy, Malcolm X Academy. Hello. We're going to an excursion to House of Air on Friday and would like to go by bus. We leave at 9 a.m. and would like to spend about 8 hours there. The bus might be big enough for 60 people and we pay $2,300. I'm going to have to decline because I don't have a bus big enough. I'm sorry. As much as I would have loved to accept it, I have to decline. I know. Sad times. Sad times. But I now need to kind of work on a few little bits and bobs. We need to get some solar panels so we can, harvest our own energy so I don't have to keep paying those weak electricity prices, which are just going to get higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. I also need to hire a few extra bus drivers so we don't tire out the ones that we currently have. So how do I do the bus stop upgrades? And we get to build... It's not outdoor, sorry, it's street. We can add the thing that goes on the top of them, right? These? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Now, how much are these? 8,000 big ones. What? Right, I'll place one there. I'll place one there. Now, that should maybe... Oh, hang on, the railway is now calling me. Due to planned construction works, where's the Friday bus for 10 minutes? We expect 332 passengers an hour. I don't have the capacity for that at the moment. I don't have the capacity for that. Right, let's time jump. Right, it's now the next day. So, we actually self-produced 1 kilowatt in that time that we had that built. But we also bought 2,000 kilowatts. So that's going to take some time to recuperate the money coming back. Now, we're going to assign the buses. So assign you. There we go, there we go. And we're going to also hire at the same time 2 additional bus drivers. So we'll sort it by skill. And this way. We'll hire you and we'll hire you. There we go. We got 2 additional bus drivers. So they can swap and change as they need to go along. And hopefully things will be running smoothly. Now, we kind of do need a bit of cash. And I'm not unable to afford to buy a new bus. So we've got to hope that this day brings us a lot of cash. Like a lot of cash. If it doesn't, we're probably going to cry. But we got ways in which we can make loads of money anyway, so there's no stress about it. There's no stress. Now, this bus is doing what it's got to do. I don't know why it has to do that loop. It's so annoying. But we continue anyway. We continue anyway, boys. We'll be making sweet, sweet monies in gaining sweet, sweet tickets. And I think what I'll do first is set up that public service route. That'll be my next route. Just to keep things like really, really simple. So... that's completed a route right there. We've already sold $26 in tickets. We've made nearly $60 in revenue in that first route, even though it's only 6 a.m. in the morning. So it sounds pretty good. It does sound pretty good. We're now going to get the bus a little bit more full as we now skedoodle along. There we go, picking people up. And it heads on its way back. Nice and simple, boys. Nice and simple. Now, the other bus is doing the loop as well, so we should now keep consistently making money. Also, these ticket sales, we're on the way to doing this. We might be able to do this on this current route before they head back to the depot. So it's all about trying to sell as many tickets as we can. We are selling quite a lot right now. So once this gets back to here, this number will then update. Bam! Yeah, we're definitely going to do this, boys. Now, as it gets busier, we will sell more tickets. And we need to sell as many as we possibly can. There we go. That's going to head now back. So wait for it to kind of complete the little loop at the top. Ooh, okay. I thought that was going to do it then for a second, but no. Not quite. And when we create our public service route, we should get this 15% network coverage as well. Right, surely this loop here has got to be enough to complete this. Oh my goodness me, so close. I just want to get that little bit extra cash, even though it's not really a lot, but it will give us the next mission that we can focus on to keep earning more cash. Now, we're about to turn a profit on the day. We've made 1,100 in income already. So this is about to complete right now. Bam, done. So next one is carry 1,800 passengers. That's so many passengers. But it will earn us 4,200 for doing it as well. Very good. Very good. So someone's complaining about ticket prices to us right now, which is not good. But how much electricity have we produced? We've produced, or self-produced, nearly 20 kilowatts. There we go, 20. But we've used 760. We've got a long way to go to being able to kind of turn a profit on the electricity system, but I might as well buy it now and, you know, slowly and hopefully reduce my bills a little bit. We hopefully won't have bought as many, but you never know, boys. You just never know at this point. You never know. Now, this bus is okay at the minute. It doesn't need to be cleaned, so we're okay. We can hold up on that, and we'll have to wait for it to be sent out again anyway. Is there anything we can research yet? There's nothing we can technically research yet. We need a little bit of money, but also a little bit more trophies as well. Now, we've currently got 4. We just need 1 more to be able to start researching at least something that'll push us in the right direction. We've already transported or carried 300 passengers, which is perfect. So how much would a new bus be? If I was wanting to buy a new bus, right, and I wanted to buy the City LLE, is that the one? Is that the one I've currently got right now? It's the one that has 32 seats. Yeah, 23,000. Wow. If I was to try and buy the City used, I could maybe get it for 17,000, but obviously I'll have to do some repairs on it. Damn. That is going to be a little bit difficult, isn't it, boys? It is going to be a little bit difficult, that is. So we need to focus on gaining some sweet cash, which is why we need to do the public service route. Because you get guaranteed money for that anyway in commissions. 11 grand a week we could pretty much get. Oh, I would be laughing all the way to the bank at that point, wouldn't I? I'll be laughing all the way to the bank at that point. Right, is that bus still doing the routes? Yes. But the main thing is, we've got this little mission on the go right now, which is going to give us 4,200, which should be done pretty easy. The amount of passengers we can carry per route. So this is a 455. That was an extra 100. So it's not too bad when you think of it like that. It's not too bad. Now, I don't want to create the route for my public service line now because it will be demanding buses to be thrown on it. But I'll also be able to complete this little mission as well. So we're almost there. We're getting there. We've got it. It's just we have to bide our time. We do have to bide our time right now. So that route's now closed down. Can I actually delete it? We've actually made as much money from the new route as we did the old route already, which is pretty good. So, that bus is now come back to the depot. This bus will then start its new route. Does this one need to be cleaned? It does. So I'm going to clean it real quick. Oh, hello. We got a call from Logan Tucker in the depot. I'm a service employee, desperately need a break. Can I please take the next 24 hours off? Do you know what? Yes, you can. I was caught driving with my smartphone in traffic. The fine is 1,000. Oh, you're joking me. Right, pay the penalty. You're joking me. I need to train these fools right now. I need to train them. Right, the bus is nice and squeaky clean on the inside, so we'll set that to go out. Now, that public service employee is going to take the next 24 hours off, but it does give me the kick up the booty to hire a second service employee. And we will hire you. I mean, you're not the best of skills, so I'm going to send an offer for 13 big ones and see how we get on. They're very low, very low skilled. But when they take their 24 hours off, they'll step in. But then I'll have 2 at once anyway, and we'll get through the service waiting time. So that's the only benefit I can really say. Yeah. Right, there's a bit of a wait time right now because I think one of them... Has the one already gone on their 24-hour break? I think so. Right, anyway, how are they doing on these loops right now? Because we are trying to get these numbers up to complete this mission. So I wonder how many will get transported on this one. Oh, the bus is full. That's not good. We've left 4 passengers behind. Luckily, the next bus is on the way. So how many do we carry? Wow! Okay, about 150 people there. Not bad. I think it's about 150 people. Yeah, not bad. Right, next bus is coming along. And that'll put a nice little dent into getting these numbers done. Nice, another 100 people there. So I reckon another 6 routes going around and then we're good to go. We are going to be then good to go. So how much money we made so far then? I had to pay a penalty, which is really annoying. And that comes under... apparently it's an investment of 1,000 big ones. We made 2,200 in a day so far, which seems like pennies. But things will change. Do not worry. And electricity, we've generated 100 and nearly 150 kilowatts, which is 150 less that we had to buy. Which, like I said before, it's not huge amounts. But if I save $50, I save $50. Over time, that will eventually pay for itself. But I can also get, where is it? Here. Solar panels like this. So I could also kind of place those down as well. But I'll wait until I have a little bit more money before I go down that route. Right, so are we close right now from getting this complete? I'm hoping this is another 100 passengers transported on this bus route going around. So 5, 16, 2, hopefully 6, 06, so almost 100. Now that's completed its route as well, so now we're hopefully relying on this to make up the numbers. But I don't think it's going to carry an extra 100. We might even have to wait to the next day, which is even more annoying. Hopefully this does another route. Another loop-de-loop. And that is 718. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's going to do one more route. And then we'll do it. We will then have enough. So, don't need to do anything right now. I could wash the bus and clean it just for the sake of it. You know, just kind of keep on top of the maintenance and whatnot. Very good, boys. Very good. The bus is getting squeaky clean. Squeaky clean, baby. There we go. And it should then get cleaned on the inside. Excuse me. Is he not going to get cleaned on the inside? Oh, somebody else does it? Okay. Oh, does the bus driver drive it in? Is that what happens? Oh, we've completed it, boys. We've completed it. So now my next mission is to complete 20 tours successfully. Oh my god, and we've got 10,000 big ones in the bank. So does this one need to be sorted out? We'll quickly sort this one out as well. And then we'll time jump. Can I time jump anyway? No. Right, so this will get done pretty quick. I've only got to do the loops 20 times. So that should get done pretty quick. So wait for that now to get cleaned. Now, I won't buy the small lift until I'm forced to. But then again, I could delete this one and replace it with the other one. How much are the lifts anyway? They are... Okay, there's only a couple. There's like 3... Ah, you fool, Sediak. What are you doing? Stop building stuff, you fool. Right, skip to next day. So assign the buses. There we go. And we just got to complete these tours. So how much did we make yesterday then? We made a total of 2,750, which is nothing in reality, isn't it? It is absolutely nothing in reality to what we do need to make. Now, I could adjust the ticket prices and try and get a little bit more money out of them. Just a little bit more money out of them and see what happens. I don't want to get a loan because I don't want to put myself into debt just yet. But let's see what happens by just slightly increasing the ticket prices. Now, an increase in the ticket prices means more revenue, but it also increases the subsidiaries because the subsidiaries is a percentage of our revenue. So if our revenue goes up, our subsidiaries go up. They don't call me Smartiac for nothing, boys. They don't call me Smartiac for nothing right now. Now, we do have some contracts here we can pretty much do, but it's not looking good, boys. And I don't like the fact that we've got this current contract that's using coughing coal. Internet contracts for increasing customer satisfaction. We're not about that life just yet. So, we should get an increase in revenue quite rapidly right now. We really should. The fact that the buses are getting pretty full again shows us that we haven't really lost many customers, if anything. So we should be hopefully transporting the same amount of people, but also making a little bit more cash. So I'm loving the fact right now that money's creeping in. So once this bus completes that route right there, we then have an update in its revenue, and we're already made 366 big ones. Nice. We actually made 5,800 on the previous day, but once you take everything into account, which was 536, which is less than the previous day, because we have our own solar panel thing. Is it really worth it at this point? I could sell it and recuperate some of my money, but then again, I could sell this because I can't technically use it. So if I get rid of it, I've got then 11 grand. It wasn't really much money getting back in return, but I'll have to replace it with something with the smaller one eventually anyway. Now, bus fleets, is there any cheap electric buses? The E-Way is 20,000 big one. Hold on, what is the most expensive? The E-Way is the expensive one. That's crazy. So the City is the cheaper one. I mean, I could always lowball them, but I don't have enough money to do it. So I could always lowball them, worst case scenario, and if they accept it, they accept it. I've then just got to do a load of work to fix it and repair it. Right, service employees doing their job right now. Someone's complaining about ticket prices. Listen, right, we don't talk about ticket prices, okay? Wait, what? I'm happy to have found this job. Well, that's very good then. I'm not giving you a pay rise. Right, bus is now charging. We've completed 7 loops already. So hopefully by the time that's done, I don't actually know how many loops they do at once. Is it 7? Did they do 5 loops at once? Will this do 2 more before it comes back in? Maybe. We need to get 600 big ones on the day in terms of profit, but that will slowly go down while we're not really making much money right now. But if we can get to about 14, 15 grand, we could maybe then start lowballing on offers for a new city bus. Electric version, baby. Electric. But we just need an extra 2 grand coming in, which it will be done. It will be done. I just got to get this bus sent out there right now. Right, that's completed a loop then. So he's going to do 1 more. And then we've done 10 tours successfully. We send them back out again. They'll do another 10 tours. And then we'll complete this. And then once I've got that 3rd bus, we can then build the additional or a second route, which will be the public service line. Now, research. We do have the ability to research, but this is going to cost us money. I don't want to spend any money just yet. You need a lot more trophies to be able to research the free stuff. Yeah, a lot more trophies. So we'll kind of hold out on that. We'll set that bus up as well. We have now assigned it. And luckily for us, they haven't really needed any repairs. Now, if a repair comes in, it's going to bankrupt us. I'm going to go back to square one. And I don't want to go down that road just yet. Now, the other bus is halfway from completing this final loop. Which, to be honest with you, I think it might do more. It's already done 10. Which is interesting. It actually made an extra 500 big ones so far on its own. Right, boom. 11. Okay. Okay. Right, so we're waiting for this bus to go out. So what time does it go out? It needs to be out there for 1:55. Okay, the driver's already heading over there and driving the bus now out. Great stuff. So is that bus doing another loop? Yeah. We're definitely going to complete this tour successfully. And it's not really much money we're going to get back in return, but it will then lead on to the next mission. Right. Make me the money. Make me the money, baby. Right, 12 tours successfully. The other bus right now will take over. That one should be back at the depot. Any issues, we'll clean it on the inside. I want to try and keep on top of it all. No bus is currently available because we are currently cleaning the bus. Right, there we go. Assign you. Now we got 13,300. Is there any buses we can kind of lowball? The city here, 11,000. The offer was rejected. This one, which needs a lot of stuff done to it, the offer was rejected. But technically, I don't really want to buy them that are that broken. But if I can buy one... Wait, broken buses? These are all the same. Oh, okay, it's just filters. But if I can buy a cheap... If I can lowball one, I can fix it up. I could sell it for a profit. There's always that side of it as well. That's another way in which we can make money. But I don't really have the workshop set up to be able to do that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I really don't. Right, bus is now doing its route. We'll keep making the money anyway. We're doing a pretty good job. And we're already, right, closing up on yesterday's profit, yesterday's revenue. So we should exceed it with the slight little price increase. We should exceed it. I'm just waiting for him to get these tours done successfully. So this is coming in right now. Chunk of money, 14,500 is what we said we roughly kind of need. So have they updated the new buses yet? In use section? Not yet. Not yet. To be honest with you, I could also buy broken down, you know, diesel buses and fix them up and sell them on for a profit. There's also that side of it I can kind of go down. None of these little E-ways are going to be good enough, are they? 13,100. What does it require? Oh, our battery needs repaired. It looks very expensive. I'm going to send the offer. They rejected my offer. Shock. How low can I make this one? 15,800. Okay, we definitely can't do that one. We're on the cusp, though, of being able to lowball on both buses. So that's pretty good. That is pretty good. So it's a little bit of a grind, but it's got a grind. The first few episodes of this series will be a bit of a grind, but eventually we'll find our little place and we'll be chugging along via electricity, guys. Via electricity. Right, this bus here, once it's completed its route, we've then got a little bit extra cash. And we've got that extra trophy as well. And we should have then about 16 grand in the bank when it's all done and dusted. So here we go. Yay. Now we got to sell 977 tickets. Damn it. Right, that's all good though. That's all good. So, use buses. What do we have that's new? Ooh. Okay, so this requires a lot of work. Now, I'm going to lowball them anyway, because I don't really want to do all that work. But there was a possibility we could have got it accepted. Now, this one here looks pretty cheap. I'm going to send an offer. Was rejected. Now, I don't mind being rejected. I don't mind being them rejected. But on the off chance we get one cheap, We are making money, baby. We are making money. Right, what needs to be done here? Nothing needs to be done there, which is all good. Nothing needs to be done. And we're just waiting for that other bus to complete. So, okay, time jump. Is this bus okay? You know, yeah, we'll let it survive another day. We'll let it survive another day. So, assign the buses to go out. Off they go. Dun, 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 dun. And now we just wait for the money to roll in. So, we actually made a lot more money. We sold more tickets, which meant more subsidiaries. Which then the environmental reward also increases because it's a percentage of your earnings as well. Perfect. Now, I could up the ticket prices again. I don't know how far to take it. We will see how that affects things, but it does make me more money. Once we kind of find our little stride and, you know, we're comfortably making cash and not have to worry about the pennies, then I'll reduce the ticket prices, but until then, this is just what it's going to have to be. It's what it's going to have to be. Hi, boss. I hope we can maintain the current circumstances. I'm really happy at the moment. Then yes, let's keep it like that. I don't know what more they want me to tell them. So, our carbon footprint. We are number of e-buses, 100%. This is our environmental bonus, by the way. Self-reduced electricity is only 4% at the moment. We'll try and do as much as we can. Plants on premises. Wow, I didn't realise this was going to have an effect. Now, how much for a plant? So if I was to place down some large trees. So if I went one there, it's 60 big ones, so it's all okay. One there, maybe. One there. There, and then maybe the odd fern. The odd purple plant. It's kind of annoyed me now that that's there. Oh, damn it. How do I delete this? There we go. That was a little bit more difficult than it needed to be. Nice little hedge going around. Now, we can also get a few additional bushes in. We'll go for some more... Oh, some ivy. On the walls. Now, I've spent money there that I didn't need to spend. But what has it done to my environmental bonus? Electricity. No, it's not there. Where do you see that again? I don't even know. Is it in our ratings? Oh, it's got up to 31%. Nice. So does that mean we get a 31% increase? We do. Ah, I did not know that. I did not know that. Right, okay. That's now made me want to decorate even more. But obviously, money is the issue. Right, we have a few buses here we can buy. Maybe we should try and actually buy one. So if I reduce this down to... Yeah, they're not going to accept my offers, are they, boys? They're not going to accept these offers, but they will. They will eventually cave in. They will eventually cave in, boys. They accepted one of my offers. Oh my goodness me, they accepted one of my offers. Oh, I don't even know what I've done there. So I've got a bus for cheap, but it is going to need sorting out. Now we'll wash it, we'll clean it. It is recharging, so it is what it is. Now, is the bus drivable? I don't know. Can I afford to place down the lifting platform? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. We have the small one in. So, I could... Actually, I can't even repair it. No way does it just need a wiper. Why is that red and they're not? Is it because it's not multiple? So tyres, brake pads, and a wiper. Okay. Right, replacement parts. Brake pads, tyres, and a wiper. Now, I could pay a little bit extra to get it delivered immediately. Or I gotta wait till 9 AM. We'll pay for it to get delivered immediately. Let's just do it. Here come the drones. Boom, 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 boom. Wait for them to get placed into the warehouse. So assign that bus. And I cannot believe I've just bought a broken second-hand bus. Oh my, what have I done? What have I done, boys? But then again, it was cheaper than buying a brand new one of these. The repairs included are cheaper than buying a brand new one of these. Investments, I would have spent 11,200. Right? Plus the 1,500, so that makes it 1,700, 12,700. To buy a brand new one of those is 23,000. So I've saved over 10 grand. I've saved over 10. Granted, it's not the colour scheme it needs to be, but I've saved over 10 grand on this monstrosity. And I love it. I absolutely love it right now. I absolutely love it. So let's get this puppy repaired. So bam, 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 repair. Our next free mechanic will do the work for us. Now, all I gotta do then is get the paint shop and I can paint it to the same livery as everything else. But it also means now I can create that public service route and throw this bus on it. Ooh, it's exciting, boys. It is exciting, baby. It is exciting. Right, I'm gonna take a little screenshot of this. Right, leave me alone. I'm taking screenies. Bam, I took a screenshot. If this is the thumbnail of the video, you know where it come from. Right, anyway, boys. Assign you. Now we're going to be making money. Now we're going to be making money, baby. So that bus then is all repaired. It's perfect condition now. There is no difference between these buses. It's done a lot more miles, but we've fixed it. It's perfect condition. So I can now set up then that new route of a public service route, which will be the Steinhardt Aquarium, which is, oh, it's in the park area. So it needs to be connected to Steinhardt Aquarium and to at least one train station, and it needs to have 1,700 buildings connected to it. Right, okay, so where is a train station? Where are the train stations? Oh, they're literally just here. Now, when it says train station, I'm assuming this is San Francisco, so it means a tram station. Just throwing it out there. Now, where shall I bring it? Do I bring it to this little loop here and then bring it back? Do I make it do a dog bone going down here and then up to there? It depends on how many buildings are actually going to be connected to it, right? I suppose that's what matters the most. So if I start it here, if I go there and round that way, so that will be our little loop. And then we'll bring it down to here. And then next stop can be... Oh, it doesn't like that. Nope. Right. Wow! We've already got everything already connected. Okay, so we're not going to have to go too far with this. Hold on, where's that road going down to? I should have made it go down this road. Right, scrap that. Right, coming out to there. Then we'll go down this road. So it is a public service route. Ugh. So, I don't know if I need to go this far with it. But I've got to figure out where we're dog boning this. So from up there down to here. And then should we dog bone it here in what looks like a shopping centre? Let's do that. So if I bring this to there, bring it in to here. And then, can that go out to there? It can. Okay, sweet. So I bring that to there. And then we're taking it all the way back up. So if you're going to there. And now we got to try and get this on the opposite side going all the way up. Which shouldn't be too difficult. It shouldn't be too difficult. Because this road looks like it's pretty solid. So I'm trying to get them on the same side, leading all the way up. And then this going up to... We'll put this one there. So it's going to utilise the same road going back in, but it's going to end up there instead. That is actually perfect. Apart from this section here, I'm not sure what actually happened there. What's that? That's 19th Avenue and Vincent. So, no. Avenue and Santiago. Right, now I'm confused to where I am. Oh, it's here. And then we should have a stop there, right? Oh, okay. It's going to do that no matter what. Oh, no, it doesn't have to. So if I get rid of that Vincent one. Oh, okay. There we go. Right, confirm that then. It's going to need 2 buses. I've just realised it's going to need 2 buses. So if I do it I can't even... Can I check advanced setting? I can't even change it because it's a thingy one, isn't it? Right, confirm it. Activate bus route. Throw a bus on it right now. I don't have enough buses for the route. Oh, I'm in debt as well. I'm in debt. No. Which means I've got 4 bus drivers. I'm only going to have now 1 spare. I'm now only going to have 1 spare. It's a sad, sad situation. But wait for this to do a route anyway, because it might complete this network goal. Hopefully put me close enough to the green again. But that is a nice route. I actually really like that route. It is pretty cool. It does take a little bit of a long-winded process to get over here. Yeah, we've actually done it. We completed that. Got the monies. And now we got to raise our bus rating to a 2.6, baby. A 2.6. So everything is now working for us. We should earn commissions off this route. It'd be nice to see how much on the commissions we earn. It didn't need to be this long. But I suppose we also can sell tickets at the same time. And it'd be beneficial. Very beneficial. Alright, I just want to see how much kind of it makes in commissions on its first route. I should have realised that making it this long will encourage it to have it to be 2 buses. I should have realised this. I didn't really think, do I? You don't do much thinking, do you, Zodiac? Now, there's not that many people wanting to use that route, but I'm surprised at how many buildings it does connect. Oh, no. No. I'm such a bad boss. So while it... Oh, okay. While it only did 1 route because of the time of day it currently is, we made 93 big ones in commissions. Look at how much more money we've generated in revenue so far. Now, we don't make as much profit because we got an extra bus to now refuel with electricity. But we might push it to 4 grand profit today because even though that route has finished, the public service line, these routes here are still going. Absolutely glorious. So I've managed to increase my ticket prices, my ticket sales, which we've already broken the previous day. We're now going to start earning commissions. And from all of this, it increases the number in what we make from subsidiaries. And we managed to increase our environmental from 25 to 31%, which means we make more from environmental bonuses. We're just going to start making more money in general. It's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. So we've got to boost our rating to 2.6. We've got to sell those tickets as well to gain a little bit more cash to unlock a few more things. But I do need a second bus to get on that public service route. I don't mind that it doesn't sell many tickets if that's the case, because we earn money from the commissions. That bus is stanking right now. So let's sort everything out in these buses, what needs to be done. It's all kind of staggered right now in a queuing system. But we'll end it for here. Hope you guys did enjoy the second episode of this brand new electric bus company. If you did, smash that like button down below. And until next time, I will see you all soon. So good.